Hello, welcome. Today we're playing more. What is this? The Outer Worlds, right? Oh, that's right. Phineas needs help. Can we move the Hope to Terra too? I guess it's just right
We've
there.
arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Oh, how does the board feel about me? Are they like mixed, or what a run where I go mostly mental and so I go charm and these look like it'd be a gun run. I don't want a gun run. Melee weapons are more fun. Let's see. So yeah, how's the board see me? I'm surprisingly, very surprisingly, in overall good standing with the board. My favorite thing is when the board psychically knows how my correspondence goes with them. This place seems more messed up than usual. Is Phineas dead? Did Phineas finally die?
Watch out, Captain!
Whoa! Okay. Okay, boomers, listen up. I was still figuring out things. I was looking around. So, you're in Tartarus, I get that. Gosh, so let me guess. We solved everything, but now
We
we
have
need to go into
successfully arrived at
Tartarus.
Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece.
But yeah, I was still mentally going and figuring out what's going on. They're already shooting me. It's like, huh? Being shot? Huh? Being shot? Huh? Huh. Let's try to search the lab. No sense in sparing you, right? Huh. Maybe I should replace this. This is getting a little weak. What do I have? Plasma cutter gold. Or... You know what? Strike. Time dilation. Okay. Yo, you guys might wanna stop the people shooting you currently. How strong it is. Stronger once they were keeping on the sand team. It's actually pretty good for me. Yeah, you can try shooting those, but super speed.
Anybody got eyes on him? Look sharp. He could be anywhere.
Yeah, I could be anywhere. Who knows where I am right now? I don't know where I am. Alright. So, I recognize that you might be slightly stronger than I was expecting. That doesn't mean I need to be smart about this. This means I need to be slightly more careful. Now that I'm being careful, you'll find that your odds of survival are non-existent.
The light
Clicker.
was merely an illusion anyway.
Destroy the illusion. No loot from them? It's just like the game. Okay, go ahead. Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead. Victor! Come on! Get it over with. Vicar. Here. Is that better, Victor?
Their defeat.
Vicar? Alright. Finally get to go behind the glass. I'm carrying a card with you. Cool, some new armor. What am I doing on carrying? I'm fine. Well, finally I get to ransack this place. Thank you.
Done.
Alright. It's not a lot for me to loot. Passcode. First century. The hope made to Halcyon after all, 25 years too late. Board doesn't know what to do. With the entire ship full of frozen colonists, it's naturally they're gonna leave them there. Corporate tells us survival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing. Apparently they're all out of options. Boulder Dash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists. If only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need permission from my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense! Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. 113 seconds. 113 seconds. Most of them last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soap, 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of freezing. The subject was stronger than others, but in that, his body failed to survive the revival process. Yep, I was far from the first. Still hear the screaming. Yep. Say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. Forget what I've done, I'm not about to turn myself to the board. Not about to go begging for their forgiveness. Return to root. Panel. Here we go. Tartarus nav key. I mean, sure, they already had the nav key since I could bring everything to Tartarus. Confront Sophia. I'm assuming Sophia's in Tartarus? Easily done. Sophia will regret making me go to Tartarus. I'm not sure if they noticed, but what I did in Edgewater can be repeated. I suppose they won't understand until
Crew
it's too
members
late
Ellie
for
and
them.
Max. Captain, as it appears we may soon be. I believe the crew would like to.
Oh?
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
Uh-huh. Alright.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But
Mhm.
that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Nah. Hmm. What's so bad about
Unit
the
was
labyrinth?
unable to complete scheduled sanitization service due to the fall.
But since no one ever makes it out, this is all just...
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly.
Mhm.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risk.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really
Yeah.
mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business.
Might be there for a while. Doing everyone strap
If we
in.
don't make it, at least...
Got my trusty tossball.
You can count on us, Captain.
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
It
Command
does.
not recognized.
Waiting on your command.
Alright. You see, this is precisely the issue of having so many characters. Because you have so many characters, they forget to develop the few that they have. I don't think Pervardi or Nokia spoke. And basically only the Vicar gave significant dialogue there, and even that wasn't too much. All in all, it's kinda disappointing. I did what you asked for me.
Welcome
Aiden.
back. How
Got a bit to
I
talk.
have lots of minutes. Many minutes.
Tell me about
I
Captain
require
Hawthorne.
a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose.
I see,
As
I
you may
see.
be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels
I
together,
see.
Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
I see. We both know not Alex Hawthorne, right?
Oh, I know you are not the same Captain Alex Hawthorne who died in Emerald Vale due to excessive internal and external bleeding. I required you to assume Hawthorne's identity. I've since registered you as the captain of the Unreliable. You're welcome to continue.
Have there been other captains of the
If you
ship?
mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? How could... May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist.
Nice. Alright. There's still 4 planets after Tartarus. Uh-huh. Wait. Where's Gorgon? Don't see it. I mean, there's nothing else I can do strictly. I mean, sure, maybe I go to this other planet, but I'm really not interested. No. Yes. I have plenty of saves, don't you worry.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of
Know anything useful about
resident
Tartarus?
count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows. The interior can be chilly. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me.
Promise not to
I
leave
can
without
make
me?
the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876 541,652 hours.
I see.
Speak of the devil. Captain.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a max. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized.
Wait, isn't Terra 2
Your
my
ship is not
mistake?
permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to
Wait, if I
execution.
pay my fines, I'm still executed?
Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on you.
Captain, I would not...
No arrest or anything?
We're on lockdown. Tartarus docking at... Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What?
Transmission. How... I request you...
Alright, give me a moment. I just wanted to switch into the Chimera. Let's go.
inform you that we have
There
arrived at
goes.
the lab. Please be...
Anything useful?
I would also...
How's my
I
belief
could...
out?
Oh,
You are...
I'll just leave.
Only...
Captain?
Oh, okay. Transmit your ID so I know who to fire.
What? Oh, yes, ma'am. I just couldn't see you clearly before. Screen's on the fritz. Damn thing. But for the record, now that I hear you, I totally recognize you. Totally. You're, you, of course. Obviously. Anyway, Tartarus
Okay.
Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the...
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data. How can I...
Excellent.
Goodbye.
That went well. Proceed.
Please avoid damaging...
Oh, I will damage everyone I
Yourself or
please. Wow, is that just Tartarus? Oh, it's like a little shock. Now everyone's talking about being big and labyrinth-like. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I better maintain something of a higher caliber. Especially since I'm not leaving here ever. Sure. Where's my stealth skills? But hey, it'll give me some proper defense. Here we go. I'm the enemy of everyone, huh? Terrific. Well, I can say one thing. I want to do things my way, my style. You know what?
Captain did right by us once. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I read.
Oh wow.
Push on, Mardak! No! Incoming!
Are you an enemy? You are. Nice.
Nice work!
I guess the Groundbreaker's just joining in. I don't remember them joining in, but alright. Word is mixed about me. I won't be mixed for much longer, let me tell you.
Sign up for this! Here I go!
Shock. Let's conduct some shock therapy, shall we? So now the question is, did the whole Groundbreaker come in? Or just a part of the Groundbreaker? Oh. You probably shouldn't do that. Oh yeah, I have this little... Okay, I'm sure the two of you have everything figured out. Somehow these lockers. No one's ever gotten out of the Groundbreaker. Isn't that cool? Oh no! Are they bitter? Oh no, the board's bitter. Oh, hi! fancy meeting you here. Oops. Did I kill you by mistake? Oh no. Am I going to have to take confession? You know, I'd appreciate it if you were a little more capable. I'm actually impressed of how weak my team was. Maybe I should do the DLCs just to get a more useful team. Huh.
The captain did right by us once. Now
Knock down that
never
drone.
home groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardat.
Yeah, push on. So we can agree that the groundbreaker people are doomed, right? Vicar, shoot it down. Wait, are Pravarti and Vicar on passive right now? No, they aren't. They're just incompetent. Yes, thank you, Mardets. You're sacrificing me here. Pravarti, please. Thank you, Pravarti. Whoa, don't you even think about it. Vicar?
We are victorious.
The gold version's just weaker.
Hey, move along.
There's another one over here.
We've got a fight on our hands.
Don't bother. Pravarti, your turn.
Nothing personal,
I have no interest in wasting my time. The Mardets won't last long. They're an acceptable loss.
Incoming.
Never anger
Whoa.
a man of the cloth.
Vicar, get some bullets in there. Alright, let's get your gun down. There. Pravarti, would you kindly shock them? I'll just bring that one down. Yeah,
Our victory is their defeat.
did we win? Are we in combat right now? I can't tell. Doesn't matter. I'm opening all of these. Alright, did I get anything useful? Medical dodge, no. Let's quickly use this. Nothing worth picking. Is this better? No.
Quiet, Cap.
I'll find whoever did this.
You will? You're free to try. Pravarti? Get him! I don't know how Pravarti got up there other than teleportation. But hey, if the two of you want to just cheat, I'm fine with that.
Fate shines on us today.
I'm not going to question how that was possible.
Saw something. I'm gonna take a look.
These people are very aggro on their alert, I think. the gun down. Vicar, disable the commander. Nope, put the weapon down. Dang, I really have to get my hands dirty here. This is I might have to get my hands dirty situation.
I'm gonna wrestle.
Put the weapon down. Yeah, their reputation can decrease as much as they would like.
I need cover.
Oh, you will need cover. Alright. Great job, team. Perfect. Normally I would give this to my teammates, however, I'm feeling the need to increase my own defense. I'm wondering. There's an upper area, there's also a door. And whenever I see a door, I get the impression I need to open it. Quite expensive to open.
Great work.
But I have plenty excess. What are those? No. Are they weapons? What the heck were those? Yeah, I got no idea. Not have complained had I managed to get that last science weapon, but I don't need it. Empty. I can't continue on until I've cleared the place. I might make these final parts extra long, just to help make sure we're ending the next couple parts. What's the mask looking like? More determination. Platinum. I like it. Thank you for the password. They made a big mistake. Wells in when I'm currently working for Wells. Is this a playthrough where I wasn't working for Wells? Would not be as big of a mistake. Oh. Okay. So I guess Junie's dead. I haven't seen Junie since Junie came into help.
Nicely done.
Junie died for the cause. That's what I'll tell everyone. It was avoidable death, but it was an avoidable death for the cause. So everyone made it sound like this is a massive area. I'll be here for a while. Where's Junie, I wonder? See Junie. Oh, there's the Groundbreaker. Wonder how they got over here. Okay, I don't need to play games with that. Open. Mine. A tunnel. Yeah, that Sprott didn't know what hit it. Did I get any cool guns? 1100 might actually be better than what I already have. Let's see. It's better than both of their guns. Here you go. Let's keep going. A system of tunnels. It all leads over here. Alright, I think we completely swept the first area. Now, all that's left... Wait, did we go upstairs? I think we did. Yeah, did we... Is that where we fell through the floor? Yep. Here we go. They are going to realize they made a huge mistake.
The labyrinth. Perhaps we should all meditate on that as we make our descent.
Yeah.
This might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
Sorry, the board has a propensity to kill people, especially ones who they deem problematic. Like, they were literally killing people to save on food.
I suppose it would be too late to back out now, huh?
Ending their lives.
I'll watch your back.
Why would they ever take a prisoner? Seems, suppose one would say, not their MO.
I have your back, Captain.
Okay, you're free to fight that. Am I wearing my right helmet?
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
Yeah, they let the Vicar walk right by them. It's kind of their own darn fault that happened. Bavaria, don't let that lookout hit us in the distance. Nice, took care of that one. Line. Main. And cripple.
That's the last of them.
Thank you for staying down. Bored. I'm not sure if you've put 2 and 2 together yet. Scared. Oh, they're scared of me. Oh. They are scared. Apparently Spacer's Choice is incapable of making me kill on sight. Alright. Now somebody's coming up.
Incoming!
Give me the old Killaroo. However, I'll say I don't think this one has much chance of success. But you're getting up? Cool. Cripple. Recharge your special abilities. We'll need them in a moment. When we go for the next one. Is this seriously my best weapon? I think it is. Who are you? Hi! A little late for you to figure out who I am. Alrighty. Take care of the other one.
May you find peace in death.
We're pretty good at this.
Marty, don't get too excited over killing these people. People might think you're with me. Let's keep going. only my sneak was better. Maybe I could one-shot these enemies. Alas, it isn't. It'd be nice if I had all 6 companions for this. Alas, that is too much. Besides, only some of them have characters. Alright. I think I cleared them out on that level. Let's drop down a level.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, hi drone. Save me won't help you against me.
We go.
Oh, you do not have high armor. You coming over? Oh, you are. You are. Whoa, that's Commander. All abilities on the Commander.
I'll take your confession now.
Commanders have high DPS, so it's crucial that the commanders are disabled as soon as possible. Whoa, medical drone. You see that's cool? You see that's cool? But you see there's a little complication with that whole thing of yours. Yeah, you see medical drone, you can try to do your thing, but I think your commander you're trying to save is dead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, no, no. I'm going to seek cover. They have such advanced technology, they use it on the dumbest things. Like trying to stop me. What were they thinking? Do you top of the line gear? Well, it appears that there's some armor that might be appreciated by you a little more. There you go, Pravarti. These commanders drop very nice things. Plenty of loot. It would seem that I am increasing my capacity a little much.
Here they come!
Yeah, I don't want to play game this time. Get struck. Get struck. Yeah, Pravarti. Just kill that trooper up there. Oh, that's Commander. Pravarti, get on it. Whoa. I can't tell where I'm being shot from, but what I can do is take cover.
I'm reloading. This one's mine.
Ah, shoot. I need to run. I haven't saved in a while, and I'm not sure if I have any auto saves going. Come on. Thank you, Phineas Wells, for giving me time dilation powers. I'd be in a very, very rough spot without time dilation. There. I think I might be safe in here. And even if I'm not safe, I bought myself some time for certain. And my max health regen is going to be marvelous in situations like this. It's a big place. Thank goodness. It's going to take a...
I find myself marveling at the complex... something...
Whoa, Vicar, where did you come from? Like, I'm glad you showed up, but like...
Trouble incoming, Captain.
Yeah, you'll find that you're not getting anyone to save you, Commander. Oh. Do you want to fight me? Oh, you want to fight me? And you're dead. Pravarti, please don't die. If I remember right, we had an employee contract and it included a stipulation for not dying. So I would deeply appreciate if you followed that stipulation. Could be more, you need to pick a lock. Pristine. Inferno-side gold. Starting to get up there and wait. I'll just start actually sorting through some of this stuff. And dropping what's obviously junk and I should never be grabbing. Oh? How awkward. That explains why no one was able to follow me. I've locked myself in. That maybe been a soft lock situation if I didn't have the necessary equipment. Come on. If we ambush someone, we can get one good guaranteed kill. Corporate guard. Not ideal target. Let's regenerate our time dilation, that way we can rush out someone and get 1300 damage on them. I've already hit that drone back there. And Vicar, snipe that one back there. Yeah, you're going to get struck. Name. Whoa.
On your right, Captain.
Strike. 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 Alright, corporate guard. Strike 1. Strike 2. And 3. Please close door. Can you stop coming in? Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? You wanna all fight me? You wanna all fight me? Yeah. You wanna all fight me? There. Mountain of bodies beneath my feet. All because you couldn't take a single clue and go, hey, maybe one single floating hat killing each and every single one of you might be a little above your pay grade. Huh? Really, you didn't even consider for a second that all those timelines where you killed me was because I was holding back? Because I didn't want to have to end each and every single one of your lives? No, you didn't consider that, did you? Alright. Parvati, are you wearing the top of the line gear? You should be. Great. Vicar, your turn. Your helm is currently up to snuff, but your armor isn't. It's causing you to die way sooner than you should be. Alright. We dealt with quite a large group. Of course, I had to kill them all. Essentially, the medical drone can heal up other drones. Any more? Any more if you want to show up? Try to show how tough you are? Oh, even if I somehow died right while doing all this, even if I somehow failed, I think the message would be clear. They would have suffered unbelievably substantial losses. Like, there's no easy way to recover from the damage that I've just kind of inflicted upon Tartarus. This is minor. But, like, there's tons of equipment damage, among other things. Oh. A technician. Die. I'm officially getting my hands dirty because you all are forcing me to. You keep killing my team. And boy, do I not appreciate when you're killing my crew. What? Yeah. What's my lockpick at? 84? What do you mean 84? Okay. Let me... Oh. Huh. Where is the lockpick helm? I don't see it anymore. What? I'll just use the refurbished version, it's fine.
Nicely done.
And there goes my super helmet. Ransack the world. Guess is the maze type feel they were going for. It's all irrelevant though. I think this is where I go next. Oh, am I going to get my first boss fight in this game? Probably the first and only. Oh wow. Boy, I wonder if there's a boss fight coming up. Oh, thankfully. All I care about buying is mag packs and stunt sticks. Alright, let's save. And then we have a pit to enter. Oh boy, we are going to punish them further. I'm not satisfied just cutting off all their staff. I'm not satisfied crippling their team. something not unbelievably complex. One of these times it's going to make me have lockpick 100 and it's going to make me scream. Oh? Uh-huh. Yep. What are we working with? Mm-hmm. Access? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Alright. One thing I've noticed is that this weapon is not enough. But I don't think there's any melee weapon that does more. 295. Maybe this is it. Oh, maybe. Alright, let's give this a shot. I might just try to finish the whole game in this one video. Almost.
There's quite a team, my friend.
Almost. Sneak is not high. Alright. Yeah, no, you're going down. Oh no. Run. When did Parvati get back up? Yeah, I need to find cover and fast. Thank you. Okay, I'm not going to kill Melody, so I might need Melody alive. But boy. Where are they shooting? They kill Melody? Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. My sneak attack was higher. Yeah. I think the recruit's trying to kill Melody. But I might be off on that assessment. Hey, Melody.
I'm working as fast as I can.
Who are you?
Is that a joke?
I just got here.
Whatever.
I don't know what that
Forced
is.
pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them. And when Anyway,
Nothing.
That chief.
Alright. Let's go ahead and... Hey, do you know it? Hey, use terminal.
Well,
what are you
fixing
doing?
the
Alright, maybe if I just change my clothing a little. Yeah, passcode. Okay. So it looks like you need your skills to be at a certain point to even see that you need it. Because I won, and I got no qualms about hurting you until you can fly.
Whoa! The password is tartar sauce. One word.
Cool. No charm playthrough would be so much fun. At least I think it would. Alright. Nothing. I'm gonna loot everything.
Here they come!
Who's coming? Oh, you?
Here goes nothing!
Oh, that's fine.
Never anger a man of
Yeah,
the
never
claw.
anger. Yeah, you're staying down.
That's gotta hurt! We did it!
Certainly did something. Please tell me I got a second one. Darn it. I'm getting the bad one again.
This is like a bad dream I once had.
Oh? You're free to fight. I won't save you. Alright, I think we just swept the current floor. We can move on to the next one. I imagine the pacification gas will make my job easier. Alright, here we go. Oh! We're going up? Need an assessment as to where we are.
Let's go, troops. Stellar base counting on
Zora?
us.
Open fire!
Zora? Darn it.
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
I don't know who I shot, but it was one of the enemies. I'll already get up there. Don't let whoever is using that system do what they're doing. Oh my gosh, you're bulky. I remember hearing your name at some point. Come on, Vicar. Okay, if the Vicar won't do it, Favardi will.
I've had quite enough of you.
Alright. So that's cool. If you do a pacifist route, you get everyone who you've helped. You probably would have gotten Edgewater in here too.
Watch out, Captain.
Oh, you want something? What do you want? I'm all ears. You have something to express to me. Oh, Favardi, can you head over there to that corporate recruit? There we go.
No hard feelings, okay? Incoming!
What? Oh, just a random troop. Random troop out at the wrong time, huh? That commander isn't getting up. Not without my permission. You'll find the sides don't scare me. Keep it. It's interesting bits are here. Do bits have value at this point?
got trouble. Open fire!
Yeah, don't bother. Commander, knock him down. Die.
Gotta reload.
Low.
Done for.
Almost. At the point where I can't accept anything else.
We are victorious.
We are victorious. Well, another room swept. It's the lowest level. Over here. Up here. Anything? Nothing. Sealed. Puddle. Alright, let's keep going. Some other arm got through there. Unseal.
Well, look. I'll be damned. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic.
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you.
And the convicts. The vicar. You know, most people, once they're out of prison, don't seem keen on returning.
Oh?
Oh, I would go anywhere to see you fall, sir.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face.
Chairman Rockwell, I presume?
My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in... It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man.
Please, rather die and be corporate.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily but that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man.
It's a miracle that you gave up on.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up. I don't know what half-baked plans that simple... Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
I believe we could...
I'm making actual progress towards...
No, I wouldn't have to. You've been more cooperative about all this.
Oh, right. We don't.
I'm going to get your administration cooperation one way or another.
You are a captain of action. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If... I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the...
Otherwise, I'm coming for you next. If they want any of that to work. Alright. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that one section where you didn't have any help was supposed to be Edgewater.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs a...
Yeah, I'm not going to question how they got here.
So, get in there and fight!
He really is. What for good speeches is he? Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to keep beating up these people. Honestly though, I don't need their help.
Here they come!
They've awoken something in me. The lack of fear of durability. And I have a pretty strong weapon I'm striking them with. Restrict access. What's over here? Nothing. Let's see.
Waste of company ammo.
I get it. Waste of company ammo. Great. Wow.
MSI won't let you down. For Monarch.
Were you all actually? Wow. You know, I can't give you any of the insults. Either Zora's and Junie's people all let me down in terms of continue to live. Of course, I could kill you all, get your stuff, but I don't feel like that fits the scene. So instead, we continue. This is going to take so long to upload.
Everything in my life has been leading up to this point.
Oh, it has.
I believe I am ready for this.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
I'm sure.
Words cannot express the extent of my disappointment. You've disrupted the balance of power.
I have.
You've upset the natural order of things.
Oh, you put it like that. It's pretty awesome.
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle
Oh,
of a
I
crisis.
do.
It's almost as
I
if
do.
you
Wait, don't you
My
remember
report
Edgewater?
said you were simple-minded. I simply never imagined you'd be stupid enough to throw the entire system into... I should have dealt with you.
You're making me blush.
I suppose I shouldn't be... Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. But it is
You
a
never had a
mistake
chance
I
to kill me.
intend to... I have Dr. Wells in my custody.
Yeah,
Once
I like
I've secured his
controlling him right now. That's cool. Don't test me, it's bad
I'm
for your
aware
health.
of your propensity for violence. You're a talented fighter. I'm going to...
Let's talk about
Fair
this.
enough.
I destroyed your experiments in the Ministry. Your plan's never going to
Yes,
work.
I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate... My scientists assure me they can...
Your scientists are lying to you. Their research is critically flawed.
That isn't true. That experiment was absolutely essential.
Just wear a bunch of corporate lab coats. People say I'm slow.
I don't know what pains me more. We're going to have to start all over again. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your...
No.
This...
Okay. Let me do a quick little check. What's my science looking like? 73. I could buff it up to 83 via science enhancing +5. It's around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. That isn't the biggest thing since I know I have it. Yeah, there's my science +10. Oh, but then I can make that +20. And that'd bring my science all the way up to 93. Boom. Alright. Sophia, let's get this done properly. Ah, shoot. Moving my gear around like that does raise my science enough. But it doesn't raise my persuade enough. Alright, persuade is still 22 off. Unless I have a cocktail that can... What happens if I drink more than one? Right now, my persuade is 50 or 68. Now it's 71. 71, shoot. What if I have something else that influences my mind? 74. 74. 74. Is this just simply too low? Do I not have enough persuade to ever hope to make this work? What about my science? Science is 99. If it was one higher, I could take off one piece of equipment and move it. Let's see. You know what? Sure. Body attributes. Maybe that'll help somehow on my science or persuade. No, it didn't. Is it a choice to give in? To give up? Darn it. The caffeine, drink, and alcohol definitely did their jobs. Is this really all I can do? The problem is I need science. Give me a moment. Alright, I figured out the perfect scenario. Here we go.
Captain, you...
You sure love talking. Do they pay you by the word? It's over. Stand down.
You have...
Let him go.
Oh.
Let's talk about this.
Interesting that you think I'm going to die.
We're capable. Nothing stopped me so far. What makes you think you will?
Fair point. I don't know how you've managed to defy the odds. I've devoted...
Or it's not.
There isn't much of a board left, thanks to you. You've thrown this system into disarray. You were always an unknown variable.
Shoot. It's
Yes,
going to work.
That is it. That...
It's not use.
I...
I've left a lot of corpses behind me. You should want to be
put it
next.
Damn it all. Very well. You win.
Oh.
I'm familiar enough with your methods to realize my chances of survival are low. Congratulations, Captain.
God can sell this about
I just hope you... The fate of the colony is in your...
Alright. I somehow managed to, in my murderous run, acquire this. Of course, can I really call this a proper murderous run? Perhaps not. Well, I managed to end that peacefully. Which is seemingly an achievement. Yeah, I thought I was going the wrong way. And where am I going? Because I couldn't get Phineas out from there. as far as I can tell. We know I just came from here. Maybe I should pay attention to the quest indicator. Yeah, maybe I should. Hello, Phineas.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You must have said something to get under Akande's skin. She's gone, and I don't think she's... And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man.
Yep.
You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
Are you alright? What did they do to you?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony.
I have.
And you saved my life. But you and I are going to have to work harder than...
Oh. I was about to pop some
I
drinks
would
out.
like nothing more than to celebrate. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years.
I thought they were sending encrypted
There's been no
messages.
communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to... Earth is only an idea to us. But that idea is the bedrock the colony is built upon. I don't want to imagine what will happen once new...
You mean...
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth.
We have a lot of work ahead of us. We best get started.
Yes, we do.
I'm
You've
really
done a
curious what
marvelous
happened
thing.
to Earth, but this
You've
probably wouldn't
succeeded
be
where anyone
times
else would have
when-
failed, including me.
It probably wouldn't be a
We
bad...
must begin the
I
revival
wouldn't
process
consider it a bad
immediately,
choice, never
starting with the
reveal it.
hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
With my ability to control time and others with, I'm going to run. You count on me.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's... You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have... We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection... Our future is uncertain,
I'm really curious what
and no one
happened to
knows
Earth.
what tomorrow holds.
But
Exciting,
I don't
isn't
think
it?
there's a way to know unless there's like a lot of hidden lore.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history.
I love the pronouns.
The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the
but
board's
then-
authority. But the board's
say
mistakes would haunt the colony for decades
They
to come.
didn't record two
The
types
damage
for
they left
pronouns, did
behind
they? That's
would
cool.
require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was between MSI's worker-centric
there's Zora
policies and the
and
iconoclast
Sanjar.
manpower. Sanjar and Zora
Edgewater's
were
not
able to
going to
rally
be
many
here.
of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Without Lilia Hagen, Sublight Salvage fell apart. The
That's
company
fine.
fractured, devolving into a series of unregulated criminal gangs, fences, and smugglers. Their facade of legitimacy quickly faded. In time, the Sublight family was forgotten.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Over the years, The ruins of Edgewater caused irreversible environmental damage to the landscape of Emerald Vale, owing largely to the presence of toxic compounds in the town's building materials. As for Edgewater's former workers, their remains provided a source of nourishment for the region's fauna, leading to an explosion in the sprat population. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor.
That's kind of...
Adelaide accepted only a few.
And that's precisely why I think
the rest were turned
Adelaide
away
shouldn't get the power.
and likely
Edgewater
died
getting
of
the power is
starvation.
ideal.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic, under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions.
That's
The
good.
rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxury, your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts,
Somewhere than legal.
life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations, and as much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the Vicar, he knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with.
Alright.
And he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever.
Excellent.
Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvat. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting clean... Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help... It was widely suspected that Sophia Akande was the true power behind Chairman Rockwell.
Yep.
However, after the riots on Tartarus, she was never again seen in the colony. Various theories circulated as to her fate. Some believed she boarded an interstellar ship capable of journeying to a distant colony. Others believe she died trying to... There is another theory, which suggests that Sophia's encounter with you changed her, and she deliberately retreated from public view, but continued supporting the colony in secret. When Dr. Wells began reviving, Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strength. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope.
I see.
Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully
Getting
revived.
all the smart
Halcyon saw a period of
smart
rapid
things to be
technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation.
Like, I find it hard to believe
Geoengineering
that
projects
Earth
and
just
social
kind of
reforms
got
began
moved,
to change the
because
structure and
surely
character
there
of the
were
colony.
some
Dr. Wells
other
laid the groundwork
colonies
for the
and whatnot in
project to save the
existence.
colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His
That's
work
good.
was... Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and support. And what about you? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. For years, no one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is...
Cool. With that, I hope you all enjoyed my playthrough. Whether I'll upload more or not, I don't know. But I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time.